Oh crap, that's the wrong number. We'll go. Try to done that menu further up. All right, so 24 plus, oh, frick. That's fine. When it gets to, when this timer gets to 6 minutes, I can hit start on that timer. Won't be for a little bit. I did not heal Ferris. I'm still setting all of the things up right now, by the way, so I can't really see much of anything. Hoping everything's working though. I had to give the computer the an entire reset, and that seemed to fix it. Okay, 55 seconds, then I can start that timer. What do I all need to do now? YouTube. Copy, paste. Tags, there they are. 15 seconds, and then I can actually start that timer. Keeping an eye on that. There we go. We're pretty close to accurate. Save that. I don't know what happened, but it said it becomes an issue with the operating system if that ever happens. Like, okay, cool, I guess. Oh, I'll have to wait till the next cutscene to fix more of the YouTube stuff. It said it wasn't an OBS problem, it's a frick. Ferris. Here, I'm looking at this one. Lana, one sec. It was an operating system and operating system issue. So I just reset my entire computer and everything's good now. Luckily, this is the cutscene game, so there's a lot of time to just fix things. Like right here. Okay. More time to fix stuff. clever way to splice. I'm not even recording. We're not gonna get a PB or anything. So it's just practice right now. I'm more so worried about why that happened and what caused it. I didn't have a lot of, I just saw operating system issue. So I was like, okay, just give the computer a reset and see if that fixes it. Indicates that your computer OBS is unable to resolve the domain name of the streaming server you're trying to connect to. This typically stems from network or DNS problems. My internet did drop out for a second there, but that's never been an issue before. For that particular situation. Am I going for it? No. That is only going to completely kill the step route for absolutely no gain. You want to know what the gill turtle is? Me underflowing ethers and selling those. There we go. So when I had to reset my computer, I waited until I think the timer was at like 24 minutes or something like that. Then I started timing it on my phone, and I'm like, I'll just add 24 and whatever's on my phone. And I think I did it right. I was also trying to do all of this other stuff, so should be okay. Oh, I need to fix this though. But everything's working right now. We're good. I see 0 frames dropped, and I see kilobytes per second, which with green, which typically means good. Fix that. No. All right, who cursed the run earlier? Let's see. I can look this up. Chishikaru cursed the run and just ended up killing all of my connection to anything. I was like, oh, maybe I am playing World of Warcraft today. But first, I gotta give her a good old honest try. And turns out my plan E actually worked. Oh, frick. If Ferris dies, I need to revive her. If anyone else dies, I do not. So funny enough about mute, I'm pretty sure it doesn't affect... It doesn't affect blue magic. I couldn't tell you why, because you would think it does. But it doesn't. Oh, also, we're pretty behind on average, simply because goblin punches took forever. Oh, good. The YouTube side's working too. All right, let's not. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention here for a sec just to make sure I got all this actually correct. We go here, menu. Bart's goes black mage, Galuf goes black mage. Then we're gonna go down to this tile, go here, then half step off. Go to this tile and half step off. Okay. That's what we were doing wrong the other day, is I was half stepping onto those tiles instead of off of those tiles. And I have changed the notes to reflect that, so that the next time when I derust this, like a year or two from now, I don't have to remember that. Right here is a pause. A half step, by the way, is just me, that one. No, 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 no. Oh, frick. That could have... Bro, take a step. Half step is me buffering a movement and then holding the menu button. All right, well, let's see if this fricked anything up or not. I don't think those menus would have, but... Oh, that looks pretty right. Potion, ice, knife, rod, dagger, tent, rod, leather. Okay. So now we got people levels that we're going to need for Garula. All of this movement, by the way, is skipping encounters. I know it looks a little nonsensical. Okay, that's my 4 steps. Okay. So someone is going to die. Oh, if it's Ferris, we don't care about reviving them though. Revive dead person unless Ferris. Okay. Okay. We win the video game. Is that the tier 3 spell? Rods do the tier 3 spells in this, don't they? The critical health is going to be for when we go through the Walls Tower, because Garula does only physicals. So we are going to have Ferris become a knight with cover and with cover and guard. Cover is a passive that Ferris does to get in front of anyone that's going to get hit with a physical and they're in critical HP. She's going to get in front of it. Guard makes it so that all physical damage does 0 damage. And then we're just going to Goblin Punch Garula. Garula is level 3. That's why we took those Rock Slug fights. Because if you are the same level as the enemy that you are Goblin Punching, you do ×8 damage. Half Step Daddy. Nice. Land in front of Wall's Castle on the right side. So this doesn't count for steps. However, landing does. And you can also half step onto your vehicles, which we're going to be doing when we leave. Galuf goes thief. Arts goes thief. confused about something. Am I just staying poisoned? I guess so. I'm having a lot of PR stuff going through my head right now too, which is really frickin' with me. No, you. Hey, we got 2 Mithril swords. Nope, not that one. This one. Ether in the chest. Bart's goes blue mage. Optimize. Ferris goes knight. With that. Okay. I feel like Bart's is gonna die, but you know, c'est la vie. Right, we're still on that. Oh, you still have a knife on, dang it. Okay, Rush still has a sap effect. Okay. Well, the knife is just not a strong weapon versus a mithril sword. And that's just kind of where that falls apart. Because it's based off of the attack power as well. Am I winning? Well, I had to troubleshoot a bunch of stuff mid-run. So sure. Oops, that was me buffering movement. The real question is, Dustin, are you winning? We're a minute 11 behind average, but that makes sense. I could blame it on like, well, I was trying to fix things and stuff, but I could also be like, oh, it was the goblin's fault, but I could also be like, ah, we're derusting and I'm bad. And all of those things would be true. There's one crystal in there that is the mimic. You don't get it till world 3. Also, Arctic, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, with 1P, happy Thanksgiving. All right. So poison, okay, so that poison really does take a while to tick through. I wonder if that's partly because of the Battle Speed 4. It's Canadian Thanksgiving today, yep. I believe steps in spots like this don't matter. I'll sometimes do that with my phone, where now it starts to correct things incorrectly, and now I have to pay attention to make sure that that doesn't happen. Sometimes it's small things like just. I seem to always type JSUT. But now when I actually spell just properly, it'll autocorrect it back to that because I've done it so many times. And it's starting to get really irritating. Is it in the dictionary, Dustin? If not, I'm not considering it a real... Okay. Ferris. Thief. Farts. Oh wait, okay, how do we get there quickly? That's how we do it, okay. Red mage. Okay, where am I looking here? Over there, okay. We really take this poison for a magical ride. Alrighty. I need to change these notes to sell everything but whip, dagger, hint no, bronze yes, ether yes, leather yes, mithrils yes, knife yes, iPod. Oh, I don't have any potions. That's the 5th thing. Okay. And then we get a ice rod. All right, so I'm gonna change those notes a little bit at some point. Actually, right now would be a good time to do so because this has a timer. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna need video footage though. Frick. That's fine. Instead of saying, okay, the notes aren't very helpful when it's like sell everything but. I should just do sell this, 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 this. So that I'm not being like, oh, that's one of the things that's on the list. Don't sell it. When a dope fiend stabs their buddy. I'm gonna Google this. What is Bluetooth? Blood sharing drug trend. Why is it called Bluetoothing? So most castles don't actually matter for step route. You can just kind of, same thing with like towns and stuff. This castle, once you're outside of the basement, actually does, because it is considered a dungeon when we come back to it. So when we come out of one spot, we need to make sure we go out of like the left side, because there's like a spot where you can like go either on the left side or the right side. You want to go out the left side, because if you go out the right side, you have to run around a flame, and that will actually count towards your steps, and you'll have burned too many. All right, buy 2 ice, 2 thunder. That's all I gotta do. Like overall in this run so far, I think we've had like 4 random encounters. So this is where we have to go left. Otherwise we burn a couple extra steps. Like I said, steps in this area all actually matter. Thanks for taking care of the werewolf. Voice to thunder, and away we go. This area has some pretty fun little movement too. This first area is like, it looks so nonsensical. Maybe that's why it's fun. Grab the phoenix down. Okay. Do I want to be your Bluetoother? Not particularly. This feels like just being blood brothers with a little extra, like an extra step in it, you know? This room for some reason doesn't count for steps. As far as the ones with the these teleporters here, I don't or the conveyors, I guess, whatever you want to call it, I don't actually know. Holding B, you can actually sprint along this. I was tapping it there just to kind of show. Okay. Yeah, I have to. This next room's kind of fricked. So like this. These are no encounter tiles in front of the switches because they're event tiles. Ice rod. It's gonna get cured after this next boss fight, I do believe. Lena. Here, all. Lena goes Time Mage. You go Black Mage. Oh, what does this boss have? Okay. Ice Rod. Thunder 2, sorry, 1L. Ice 2, 1R. If hand... Oh, right, just punch it. What are you? You're Galif. Okay, I don't care about that, so then I just... Do I break the other one? I think so. Yeah, with that damage, I'm guessing so. Ooh, geez, we lost a lot of time on that one. Oh, probably the shop and stuff. Makes sense. And my movement throughout the overworld and stuff I know is going to be slow because I'm making sure I'm going to the right tiles. Oh no, wait. No, 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 no. This one's Ferris. Yeah, don't worry. This poison's gonna get healed after this cutscene. We beat this game at like level 14 or 15 or some junk. I'll have fun as long as whatever happened when that internet dropped last time, it don't happen again. Then I'll be happy. Oh, and then we use both of our thunder rods on the next thing, and then we will be out of rods, but we're gonna go and buy some more. The frick? We didn't get the fire bow because we didn't get the tornado guy. Oh, I guess we'll grab that money and that other money. Okay. I'm just gonna trust the notes. I'm sitting here like, how are we gonna have the money for all this? I am too PR pilled at this point. I need to get that out of the system. But yes, we're gonna hit that Healy pot. Ah, we broke this crystal too. Dang it. That's two of them, right? Yeah. So steps don't matter in the basement here because you don't generate threats. There's no encounters, but once you leave this basement, you will. That being said, if our step route is correct, we should not get any encounters. I'm pretty sure, aside from the boss when we try to leave. Sick movement, dude. I don't have potions is kind of the big issue right now. Hey, that was only a second slower than what I had on my PB. I remember leaving that area at 9:18. So, you know, could have been worse. Definitely could be faster, but it could have been worse. Okay, so the two tiles that are in front of where the castle used to be, those are no encounter tiles. We want to not step on them on the way to town, but we want to step on them on the way out of town. DJ, welcome on. Welcome on in. Thanks for blessing the run. Our power grows. All right. Sell that. Okay. Mithril sword times 2. Fire times 2. Ice times 3. And a... You're the kunai guy? Oh, you are the kunai guy. Now, how am I supposed to buy life exactly? I guess. Who's the white magic? You the white magic? You're not. Okay, white magic's on the left side. It's set. Absolute dagger. Okay. I thought that was 600, to be honest. All right, we're gonna move my notes down so I don't frick this up. Go till here, half step, and we're gonna go to frick. Okay, the bottom of this, half step. Then we're going to pause right here. There is a difference between a pause and a half step, by the way. I need to make sure I'm not moving when I do a pause. I'm just running straight to Ifrit. Alrighty. Okay, it is there. Fire, mithril, rod.
Bruiser Slime rated my stream with
There we go.
55 viewers.
1 second! I'll be right with you! I'm just trying to inventory manage. Like my life actually depended on... Oh my frick. Okay, sure. Bruiser, welcome on in. Thanks so much for the raid. We've been having a bit of a weird day today. How was some Resident Evil 4? I'm just trying to make sure I not burn steps. I'll be less distracted and like... Okay. Burn 4 steps before leaving this room. Okay. I fricked something up, apparently. Pretty sure we're not supposed to get that encounter. Yeah, we're not supposed to be getting these. Alright, that's fine. I'm wondering if I hit some no encounter tiles, but I'm gonna have to look to see what I did there. Anyways, I don't know if this is actually gonna wait for action revive is needed. Okay, magic hammer. Hey. That's supposed to be a mithril. Oh no. Did I buy the wrong thing? Oh no. Okay. Well, we're gonna see what happens now. How do we make this work? We don't. Oh no. Hang on, what did the notes say? Okay, we're changing this to mithril knife, not mithril blade. Okay, so we're gonna... You know what, this might... work. I might be able to make this work. We're gonna do an underflow thing. But I'm also a little bit skeptical. Nope. Okay, this might still work. Come on. Steal the ether. Okay. We use the ether. We run. We're gonna see what happens here. I'm mostly confused how that, I thought I did the burning the steps. I'm gonna guess normally I run down when I burn the steps, but running to the right shouldn't matter either. Unless there's like some weird no encounter tile or something there, but... Well, I'm gonna do a half step to save the one step that I had to do to get in front of mid. I don't think this is actually gonna do much, but... Here. Everybody front row. Galf goes knight. You go... Mediator. There we go. We should get an encounter. Right there. Is that gonna work? It might. I think that's still the same enemy. That. We're gonna be using that on an enemy. Okay, so our encounter string is fricked at the very least. But maybe our step is okay. This is now where I get to be on edge the entire time, trying to figure out if things are the way I think they are. So there's gonna be a big section on this boat that's a no encountered area. Oh, this part's okay. Moving through this is gonna be a little bit weird. I'm glad that the kunai thing worked. We're gonna sell those mithril blades and get mithril knives right now, just in the event that that actually matters. Wait, why would it matter? I'm gonna get them anyways. This is about practice and trying to make things proper. So if we have to go the extra little mile to do so, then so be it. All right, I want to sell you these back. I don't want those. I want those. And you're supposed to have one on. And then my inventory should lock a little something like practice makes pooper. True. Oh no, wait. Now, okay. No, I know where things should be like. Okay. Something like that. The reason it should be like that is because we will have equipped that mithril. The kunai should have already been on. And then you equip the mithril. And then you... Oh, okay, so she should have... whatever. But I don't think that's gonna matter. So essentially how that whole thing worked is we equipped an item, bringing the amount of items in that spot to 0, but you can still throw from that area, but it ends up throwing nothing. But then you underflow that slot, and then when you steal, something fills that slot, but it's still in the underflowed state. So then when we use that item, after we got it, which the ether was the steal, then you can use that item, and then you get 255 of them. We're gonna sell all of those in a bit, and that's gonna be money for... most of this run. I'm worried about our mini dragons. The encounter string is all fricked up. I don't think we're gonna have the amount of mini dragons that we want. So I'm gonna write down in my thing, library movement. Post Ifrit. But just in the event that I was hitting a no encounter tile there. Where do we spawn? Right. Wait. Whoa, wait. Those text boxes of the snoozes actually have, like, they take up a tile. I thought I could talk to Sid from the top. No, because of the tile being filled with the snoozes. Oh, I thought I could run to the... Sometimes you have to run to the helm, sometimes you don't. All right. Let's get this proper, shall we? Pause. Head down after the pause. Oh, after the second pause. Not that one. All right, I have no idea where I am. Where am I trying to go? Oh, it's that one. Okay. That right? Nope, too far that way. When you go straight down. I don't remember if we're just inside the no encounter area, or if we're just outside it. Okay, the whole straight. Okay. Well, frick me. I'm pretty sure we're too far now. Oh yeah, we definitely are.